The Louis Vuitton City Steamer bag was first introduced in 2016, a bag with a Birkin-type look. The Louis Vuitton City Steamer bag is a modernized version of Louis Vuitton's original steamer luggage bag that was designed to be packed inside the much larger Louis Vuitton steamer trunk. The Louis Vuitton City Steamer bag is a sturdy, rigid and well-structured roomy bag with a squarish shape and silhouette. The Louis Vuitton City Steamer bag is a great functional bag for work and travel. Sleek, minimalistic and stylish. A great bag for everyday wear, simple yet elegant. The Louis Vuitton City Steamer bag is a beautiful, fashionable and functional bag rolled into one, exquisite and effortlessly sophisticated. There is also the Louis Vuitton Steamer bag, a reimagined take on Nicolas Ghesquier's classic City Steamer bag. Another beautiful bag with a trapezoidal silhouette, fusing Louis Vuitton's trunk-making history with a contemporary aesthetic. The Louis Vuitton Steamer bag is a sophisticated and exquisite bag paying homage to Louis Vuitton's heritage with its sleek, chic and sophisticated premium appeal, showcasing Louis Vuitton's premium craftsmanship and artistry, imbuing all the signature Louis Vuitton house codes with its classic aesthetic and appeal. The Louis Vuitton Montsouris backpack was first released in 1994 and is now an iconic Louis Vuitton backpack. The 1994 version of the Montsouris backpack is now considered vintage. The Louis Vuitton Montsouris backpack was then updated in 2017 with a slimmer profile and further updated in 2020, released in the monogram Empreinte leather. The Louis Vuitton Montsouris backpack was one of the most popular backpacks in the early 2000s and was named after Montsouris Park on the southern edge of Paris, one of the largest green spaces in Paris and a favourite walking spot of many Parisians. All variations of the Montsouris backpack features a bucket bag style shape similar to the classic Louis Vuitton Noé bucket bag. The Louis Vuitton Montsouris backpack is a chic city bag perfect for daily commuting, a fashion investment for anyone looking to expand their luxurious range. Whatever your style, classic or retro, the Louis Vuitton Montsouris backpack can be paired with any adventurous, trendy and casual outfit, a functional, stylish, spacious and elegant backpack. Debuted in 2012, the Louis Vuitton Pochette Métis bag was named after the daughter of Greek titans Oceanos and Tethys. Métis was also the first great spouse of Zeus, and she was known for her wisdom, skills and cunning ways. The Louis Vuitton Pochette Métis bag is inspired by Louis Vuitton's Montsou briefcase bag, released in 1986. The design was updated and modernized with a more contemporary design. The Louis Vuitton Pochette Métis bag is definitely another one of the best-selling Louis Vuitton bags. The Louis Vuitton Pochette Métis bag has a rectangular or squarish silhouette and has a distinctive messenger or satchel-like design silhouette. The Louis Vuitton Pochette Métis bag effortlessly fuses a classic work and business-like aesthetic with a modern fashion-forward edgy design. The Louis Vuitton Pochette Métis bag is an elegant bag, one of the most recognizable and sought-after designs created by Louis Vuitton. The Louis Vuitton Pochette Métis bag is an exceptionally practical and beautiful bag, a bag that can complement every outfit in your wardrobe. In 1988, Louis Vuitton created the trapeze clutch, a flat bag typically crafted in épi leather with a lock that featured the interlock letters L and V that formed the initials of the Louis Vuitton fashion house. In 2015, creative director Nicolas Ghesquier delved into the Louis Vuitton fashion house's archives once again and took inspiration from the trapeze clutch, bringing it back again but reinventing it in the form of the Louis Vuitton twist bag. Since the debut of the Louis Vuitton twist bag, it has become a beloved classic. The modern interpretation of the Louis Vuitton twist bag features some of the same elements as the trapeze clutch, but in a more capacious and roomier design than the trapeze clutch. This Nicolas Ghesquière creation has quickly become a highly coveted Louis Vuitton bag thanks to its contemporary finish and understated design, characterized by its unmistakably bold hardware. The Louis Vuitton twist bag is a chic and sophisticated bag, allowing you to easily transition from any day-to-night event with ease. A great all-day, everyday bag. The Louis Vuitton twist bag has a timeless elegance that will accentuate any outfit. The Louis Vuitton twist bag is a classic bag that possesses an alternative, timeless charm and appeal for the contemporary woman who loves an accessory that will stand out every season. As pioneers of innovation, the Louis Vuitton fashion house has been responsible for creating some of the most iconic bags that have gone on to become staples in many luxury collections. In 1932, Gaston Louis Vuitton, grandson of Louis Vuitton, designed the Noé bag, the first ever bucket bag that paved the way for many designers to introduce their own interpretation of the bucket bag. It is said the Noé was actually Louis Vuitton's very first handbag, although the bucket bag as we know it now was not originally intended as a bag to hold personal items, but instead evolved into one. The Louis Vuitton Noé bucket bag was designed by chance at the special request of a winemaker who wanted a chic yet solid bag to suit the needs of his most devoted customers. The Louis Vuitton Noé bag was designed as a functional and practical piece. In 2017, Louis Vuitton introduced a newer, more structured version of the original Noé, called the Neo Noé, a modern take and revitalization of the classic and functional Noé, with some updated features including a stronger, smoother structure, with structured walls and a minimalist, sleek bucket bag shape. As one of Louis Vuitton's most storied and iconic bag styles, the Louis Vuitton Noé bag is truly a worthy investment. This was the first bucket bag to start the bucket bag trends almost a century ago, and has come full circle in becoming very popular again in recent times. With such a heritage and rich history, it is certain the Louis Vuitton Noé bucket bag is a permanent fixture in Louis Vuitton's handbag archive. The Louis Vuitton Capucin bag is one of the most highly desired and sought-after, coveted Louis Vuitton bags, and has already secured itself a space in Louis Vuitton's archive of iconic designs. Launched in 2013 and designed by creative director Nicolas Ghesquière, the Louis Vuitton Capucin bag was first spotted on the arms of Angelina Jolie and caused quite the stir. When it was first unveiled, the Louis Vuitton Capucin bag was quite the departure from the signature Louis Vuitton monogrammed canvas designs that we were used to seeing from the Louis Vuitton fashion house. But still, the Louis Vuitton Capucin bag wonderfully exuded all Louis Vuitton's timeless elegance and sophistication. Since its debut, the Louis Vuitton Capucin bag has become a cornerstone of the Louis Vuitton handbag lineup. The Louis Vuitton Capucin bag is rooted in Louis Vuitton's long-standing history and is the ultimate exemplar of Louis Vuitton's savoir-faire in leather handbag making. A simple yet sophisticated compact bag, the Louis Vuitton Capucin bag is a perfect everyday bag that will accentuate your outfit, making it more sophisticated, elegant and refined. The Louis Vuitton Capucin bag is a sophisticated style, perfect for both day and night. It will elevate and provide a polished finish to any outfit. Debuted in 2007, the Louis Vuitton Neverfall bag is arguably one of the OG totes of tote bags, debuted under the creative direction of Marc Jacob. The Louis Vuitton Neverfall bag quickly became a classic, and the story goes that the Louis Vuitton Neverfall bag was created to compete with the Goyard Saint Louis tote. The name of the iconic Louis Vuitton Neverfall bag comes from its function to be never full. The Louis Vuitton Neverfall bag is an effortlessly practical tote and is made with the same exquisite and high-quality craftsmanship as the other iconic Louis Vuitton bags. The Louis Vuitton Neverfall tote bag is an iconic, functional, practical, and durable, but most importantly stylish bag. As one of the most iconic bags in Louis Vuitton's fashion house's history, the Louis Vuitton Neverfall bag is a truly classic piece. The Louis Vuitton Neverfall bag has been designed to make it the perfect tote bag. Elegant yet effortless, practical from the beach to the office, from the countryside to the city, holding all your essentials from day to night. The Louis Vuitton Neverfall bag can withstand any challenge. Rich in history, the Louis Vuitton Speedy bag is one of the very first handbags from Louis Vuitton and is an integral part of the Louis Vuitton story. The Louis Vuitton Speedy bag was the first handbag that the Louis Vuitton fashion house created for everyday use and convenience. When introduced, the Louis Vuitton Speedy bag was an instant success. But before the Louis Vuitton Speedy came into existence, its precursor was the Louis Vuitton Keepall bag. George Vuitton invented the signature Keepall bag as the perfect travel companion as an accompanying overnight weekend bag. The Keepall model was so popular that soon after a smaller version was released under the name the Express. The Express paid homage to the era of travel revolution, weekend trips, and the fast-paced lifestyle and changes that brought. The silhouette of the Louis Vuitton Speedy bag is slightly cylindrical and rounded, inspired by the Boston bag, which is structured and tapers from a flat rectangular bottom to a top that is slightly dome-shaped. The Louis Vuitton Speedy bag is one of the Louis Vuitton house's most iconic styles, a lightweight bag, easy to travel with, and is big enough to hold your essentials as an elegant and stylish companion. The Louis Vuitton Speedy bag is able to dress up the most casual of outfits and exude an effortless, chic vibe. The Louis Vuitton Alma bag was created in 1934 by Gaston Louis Vuitton, and although the Alma bag is now one of the most recognizable handbags in the world, it has taken several decades for this model to evolve. The Louis Vuitton Alma bag was actually rumored to be a custom bag made at the request of Gabrielle Chanel. But it wasn't until years later that Gabrielle Coco Chanel gave her permission to manufacture the bag for the general consumption of all fashionistas. The Louis Vuitton Alma bag has a practical and compact trapezoidal shape with a long base. It is said to have evolved from the Louis Vuitton steamer bag created in 1901. The Louis Vuitton Alma bag makes a great everyday bag, the perfect work to evening bag, taking you through every age and every season with the same sophisticated and timeless style. The Louis Vuitton Keepall bag is one of Louis Vuitton's most iconic silhouettes and one of the oldest styles of bags from the Louis Vuitton fashion house, still in production to this day. The Louis Vuitton Keepall bag has withstood the test of time and fashion since it was introduced almost 100 years ago. In the 1930s, Louis Vuitton decided to innovate their line of luxury travel products by introducing their first ever travel bag in the form of the Louis Vuitton Keepall bag. Since then, the Louis Vuitton Keepall bag has been a mainstay in the archive of iconic Louis Vuitton handbags. The Louis Vuitton Keepall bag was first introduced by Gaston Vuitton in the 1930s as a modern, sporty weekender bag, created in response to the new era of modern travel and evolving travelling habits of the consumers at the time. The Louis Vuitton Keepall bag is the perfect companion for travelling, transcending eras and functionality with its practical yet elegant design.